So I wanted to... there you go, creature strength. So in the last video, or perhaps the earlier segment of this video, I don't know. By the way, landform scale, you're going to want to go bigger than that, I think. Ow. I think I'm going to want to do creature strength even lower. I don't know if it does their hit points or if it does their damage. You know, it could be both, right? Either or both. I gotta go on a... I haven't done anything about that, is what I'm saying. I haven't done anything about making the creatures a little weaker so I can handle it. But I need to go on a mining expedition. I need more tin, first of all. I can make a couple of tools. Actually, I think I can only make one tool. I can make 2 tools. You know, I can make 2 tools if I really need to, right? Because it's 20 each, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. So, I got some food cooking. I gotta get prepped for a journey. Oh, and I gotta figure out where I'm going, too. So here's the whole map. I have oceans turned up a little bit, so that's why I think you're seeing these gigantic things. These are very big. Water spots. So what can I combine? I need 10. I need 10. I think the only place I've found 10 is right here. Cassiterite. There it is. Decent cassiterite, but then right here, decent cassiterite. Oh, I thought that was different. 1.8. So in these mountains up here, cassiterite is, and then we have a nice little home right there. That's very convenient. My raft is right there. That's good. Even got a trader, but it's a furniture trader, so I don't care about that. Oh, let me check just to make sure all my sound levels are good. There's the fire. Yeah, we should be good to go. I think we're good. I could go up to that chert area, and there's copper to get right there. So I gotta get up on this lake right here. It's a good lake to be on. I would not mind getting a little lead, because you can make window panes. Oh, well, though. At first I thought sphalerite was what I was looking for, but no, it's cassiterite. So I gotta go into these mountains. If I remember correctly, these were very tall mountains that I didn't want to go into. Anyway, okay. So, yeah, we're popping on the crock. I've learned my lesson about food. Well, I've learned my lesson about food. But 4 servings right there. It doesn't show me how many servings are in there. 1 serving left. Interface design is tricky and tricky, for sure. So I'm still kind of lost a little bit on what I'm doing. Do I need to bring my bow and arrow? We'll just save space. I don't even really need an axe, I think. There you go. I've got my real bow put together here. I sacrificed some fat for that. It's gonna be a long bow, a little more damage. Oh yeah, in the previous video, let's go over that. Man, I messed up in 2 big ways. Firstly, I didn't have my shield on for the first death, but you'll notice. So I think what happened was I didn't have my shield on for the first death, and then during the first death, because of the first death, I should bring this. Yeah, I got this from a trader. No, from I think I got it from a trader, actually, yeah. Nope, forgot what I was talking about. Something about... I can't do both things at once. I can't. So right now I'm going to prep for this, and then I'll talk about that later. I think first my shield broke. No, I didn't equip my shield, and so my armor took all the damage, and then it broke. And then when I put my shield on, great, but I also didn't have any armor. So the whole fight I was taking maximum increased damage. This is an ore trip. Do I want to bring armor? Wait, why don't you bring armor, right? What's the problem with bringing armor? Damage reduction, healing effectiveness, hunger rate, time, walk speed, ranged weapon time. I'm gonna be roaming through mountains. Like I need armor, and it's not the benefits, the detriments. Not really that. They're not really like that significant. You know, they're not that bad. We'll skip the bow. Oh, I've got my weapon now. We'll bring a shield. Bring a shield. I don't know. And there's our food. Oh. We do need one axe. But we can just bring one stack of wood and then chuck the other axe. We won't need it. Would I bring... Well, I need one of these anyway, because I got to put my food in it. Okay. A bed. No, I got the stuff, and I can get grass all the time. What I wondered was, didn't I set up another thing for food? Apparently I did not. Okay. Oh, I did. Oh, now I remember where. So let me show you. Fact. One has 3 servings. Which one has 3 servings? 3 servings. Okay, so now I have 2 crock pots with 3 servings. Cool. It's 10 o'clock at night. I figured out if you hold the jump button a little bit longer, like it literally gives you an extra little boost on your jump. Like it's detectable. And it's detectable by me, and I'm like, not very good at like tiny, look at this. I gotta turn that light down. My webcam is actually interfering with the picture on my screen here. Oh yeah, beautiful. Oh, hello. I realized anytime you have a cave, you have an instant cellar. And I can verify that it is a cellar. Well, I can just do this. There we go. So, vegetables. Eggs and grain. What am I taking with me here? I have to bring a bowl. A bowl is for sure going. I've only got 2 slots, so I'll just do 3 slots. I can't combine any of the parsnips, can I? Okay, I've got 3 slots. I'll just eat the parsnip and the grain. No worries. Fresh for 10 days? Only 10 for the eggs? 10 days on the eggs. Door open. 8 days. Door closed. 10 days. There we go. So this is functioning as a cellar. So I'm going to be on a... It's going to be a somewhat extended trip. There's going to be rafting. There's going to be... You know, I might probably have to spend the night. So we've got grain and veggie. There we go. Protein. Wheat. It's only got 1 serving. 3 servings of protein. And it's only fresh for 2 days. Good Lord, I better eat that first. Grain and veggie. So 4 and 3. That should be good. So if we put this in here, what if we just take this and eat that first? 0.6 servings. I'll be able to clear that out pretty fast, but not fast enough to eat this. 1 serving of mashed onion smelt. Fresh for 3 days. Fresh for 20 days. What? What? 7 days, 20 days. What? Why would that be like that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. All of this is only fresh for 2 or 3 days. Anyway. Can I clear that out? No, not yet. Whatever. It's a crock. I'll just drop it on the ground. Okay, there we go. And I thought, hey, should I get some clay cooking? You know, before I go. And I really should. I don't really know what I need. You always need more storage bins. Why not? But I actually don't have the clay for that. Yeah. Yes. Yes. There's no fertilizer for K, right? Is that the thing? There's an N and P. I've got the compost and the bone meal, but there's no K. So, here we go. Got my food. Boom, boom, boom. Got my ladder stacking. Boom. That and that are always there. I do have 1 extra tool. I'll just do this. I'll just do that. So this is my outfit, right? This is what I'm taking. Oh, well, okay. Except, obviously... See, I'm using my new pick now. This is my pick. I am going to take the prospecting pick. Hammer? No. No. Chisel. If I recall, that's good for cave-ins, right? But, it's fine. Okay, I think we're going to head out now. Or... sleep and then head out. Let's do it. Let's do it. As you can see, I'm not really, like, thinking too much. Not allowing myself to do the normal amount of prep that I would normally be doing. Sleeping in the dark. Is this a good idea? Drift activity low. I've got combat. I would want to build... I want housing material. Oh, I got that. Bed. I've got that, and I can make a bed. Fire. I got firewood. I can make that. Right, what am I doing? North. Jesus, look how far it is. I went here last time. Oh, no, that's that. Yeah. Oh, I need to go this way. Ugh. Both ways suck. Both ways suck. We'll go the way I know. Go the way I know. Both ways have bears. Let's do this. I think at this point And I'll be leaving my crops for quite a few days so that they should all ripen. Well, not maybe not all of them, but like the point is, I wondered about that. It says dead, okay, failed, but it says can be planted or grafted. Is there a way to recover those? I was wondering, or did they just not take away the descriptive text? Didn't remember what I was just talking about. Those pine trees don't match because I put them there. There's my bear. Good, that means he's not over there. The deer are back, which is good. Yeah, there was a bear over here. Sandstone is good. It's good because you can make path out of it, right? So you just make path out of the sandstone, and then the real stone that you use for flint and that you use for... I think you can use it all for path, right? Can't you? Did I bring... I think I didn't. Look, I'm right here. Got ladders on me. And I do kind of need a source of brown coal. It's my auto mapping. Yeah, he almost tricked me. It's my auto mapping thing. Oh, bismuth. That's totally an option. I could definitely do the bismuth stuff, you know? I'm only doing 10 bronze because it was fun to do an alloy. I haven't really done an alloy yet, and I wanted to do it. Where that bear is. I don't even have my shield on. Did you hear that? Sorry about all the twitchy camera movement. I can't really afford not to. Okay. This is a nice little lake, but it is not the lake. Cool. Did that get marked? Brown coal. There it is. Yes, bismuth. Yes, little yellow circles. Okay. Auto mapping. Quite nice. I view that as a quality of life feature. A lot of people confuse the concept of quality of life for, you know, changing the design of the game in a way that I like, right? But so I'm trying to be careful not to make that confusion, make that mistake. But that one right there seems like it affects the design so little that it would not count as a change to the design of the game, but rather a small convenience, right, that does not affect the design. Now, obviously, there's not a direct, or there's not a clear dividing line between those two things, obviously. Okay. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. Just go, go, go. Okay. There are some decent pitfalls around here. But I do like this terrain. Oh, I don't know that I had marked this, Pete. I have. There's a little house I can spend the night at which I can spend the night. Hey. Don't think they can get up. I don't want flax on me. Let's not kill these guys. But let's do this. Halite. Hey, is that not good? Pretty sure that's good. That means I've got some salt in the area. Excellent. That's about it. Oh, minuscule amounts of... It did have cassiterite. That's... Well, that means that, because... Oh, no, I'm nowhere near that other area that I was looking at, right? I'm nowhere near that yet. Unless the area in which ores spawn is significantly bigger than I thought. I shall extend my food supply. Because I desperately need fruit nutrition. Oh. Well, that's just begging. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I really like this country. Oh, isn't there a trader up this way? Yeah. Artisan trader. I'll visit him just to see. I need to, you know, at this point I'm really more just learning what the different traders offer and accept. I have had so much trouble selling my gems. That's a bear. That's a bear. I'm out of here. Has to be a bear, right? Yeah. He's doing that standing up thing. Can I make it to the next house? Yeah, I have a house on the lake that I can pretty easily make it to. And I should be nowhere in the vicinity of a temporal storm because, again, we just had one. Terrible decision. Okay, well, I can either just make my own raft. I'll just swim it. It's not really all that cold right now. And it's nowhere near time for bed. Okay. Going to those mountains over there, but those are brutal mountains. This is going to be brutal. And I didn't see if there was also any copper, because I do need... Okay, now it's high. Because I do need copper as well. I don't know if you could distinguish that sound, but it spawned directly behind me. I should have checked what the rain was in that area. This is a nice area to be, you know. Good soil and such. I hope I've left a raft out. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I do also need to make myself a... lightning rod. You'll notice that these chunks haven't been loaded. Because the ice hasn't melted, you can tell, right? From the last time I visited, which was more near winter. And even though it's mid-June, you know, I wake up in the morning and it's 50 degrees all night, you know. So this ice wouldn't last more than a day or two, but okay. I did not have a raft. Cool. I'm hoping for a break into those mountains. Let's go there. Let's go right here-ish. I've already been over there. Oh, my home is right there. I need to go there. Okay. We're just going to have to swim it. Oh, well. Auto-run key. Let's take a nice... nice, enjoyable swim. Too bad my coffee is cold. I wish they would decrease the size of the underground and use the size of the height of the world map to build bigger mountains. Because right now, those trees on there betray the fact that that's not a mountain. That's a tiny hill, like a small hill, you know. Those trees should be tiny little pieces. Okay. Home is here. Oh, I remember where home was. It's probably a bad idea, but let's go up into these mountains here. Up into these hills, these foothills. I'm pretty sure the calculation is wrong on the food thing. On how satiety from a meal prevents your food from decaying? Decreasing for X amount of seconds per 100 satiety. Bottom line is, you'll get, I think I calculated it, it's like 5 to 10 minutes of no satiety decrease, right? But it's been more time than I increased my food. You know what I mean? Like, it's been way longer than that, and yet it's not going down. Thought I saw a rift over there. Can't remember where my home is. I'll use the map. Okay, this way. I've heard that foxes are good sources of fat. Gonna have to kill them more often because they do fight back. So if you can hit one, right? Let's prospect for a second. If you can hit one, they will stick around. So you hit one, and then right before it dies, you do massive damage, right? You do way more damage. You have to do all the damage in a short amount of time is what I'm trying to say. Because they run so fast, there's no hope of catching them if they just once they run. Did you hear that? Or a growl of some kind. Did I already do this area? No, I didn't do this area, so I could do a prospecting pick, an assay. Haha, I'll do an assay here. I'm not gonna need my axe. We will very much need my shovel. Low and high soil there. Oh. We'll get one right here. One. And then we can probably get one at the bottom here. And then I might have to dig a little bit for it or circle around here or something like that. Oh, and there is oak here, which is nice. But I think I ended up getting all the oak I need. I have like 150 logs. You know, that's probably like a lot. Very poor copper, very poor cassiterite. So, very poor, 1%, 0.1%. Very poor. Decent. I gotta go left. Oh, and over here, decent. I gotta go into these mountains right here. So basically, straight west. Oh yeah, the parkour is on point today. I might need some grasses. In fact, we'll find out right now. Oh no, I think I already had a bed in there. And you can't undo a bed, unlike thatch. No. Is that light? Is it just a slight miscalculation on the lighting? Oh yeah. See that? I think I might have to check this. No, that was easy. Well. Come on. Keys on my keyboard don't change. The pure bismuth, right? But I'm looking for the alloy. Bismuth bronze. Yeah, I know. Come on. Bismuth bronze bits. Thank you. Wait. Oh. What? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. What? It gives you bismuthanite. Bismuth. Okay. Do a bismuth thingy. Okay. There's your ore. Okay. Alloy for bismuth bronze. Bismuth bronze. Straight bismuth, which is what I've got here. Zinc, which I do have some deposits of that. And copper. Okay, so unquestionably, I need to take this home. There's no question about that. This needs to come home with me. Easily available, too. And, am I wrong in saying that was not at all noted on the assay? It was. I'm pretty sure it was, but, oh. No, I didn't realize that until just now. What's it called? Appeared on the thingy? I don't remember. Oops, I was supposed to eat berries with that. That's okay. $28.6, $28.7. Fruit's going up barely at all. Okay. I'm going to pass the night. I will bring you back then so I can split it up. It's only 4 in the morning, and it is bright daylight out here. Look at this. Look at this. Before I head in, I was going to make at least just like a little reed chest. Just to leave, you know, the berries back here and leave one of the, you know, just some stuff back at base camp, I suppose. What are the reed chests, do you think? Like 9 or 18? I did make a second bed. It was wrong. So there's 2 beds in there now. Totally useless. Rain very common. It just must be the rainy season. I could make a farm here. But I like that other area. It's good. I had plans in the other area for making an island cliff palace. An island palace cliff. A palace out of a cliff, right? So sort of dwarven-esque. See, I would like a mod that makes things instantaneously pick-upable. I know that that's sometimes more of like an engine performance issue and such, but instantly pick-upable. None of this, you know, walking over it and it just happens not to trigger. It's not ready yet. It just the frequency of the check is a little too low to be consistent, and that's really kind of bothersome. This happens to my knife. I don't know if it's my keyboard or if it's the engine. Not my keyboard. I don't know if it's my mouse or if it's the engine, but I do get occasionally failure to engage the click. My mouse is bad in other ways, so it's almost certainly my mouse. Oh, and I was saying earlier, interesting that you get birch seeds out of bushes. That's good to know. Okay. Really gotta make this bigger. Yep. Oh, that was perfect. A whole stack. Fantastic. All right. And we'll just go ahead and put this here now. We won't need a knife. We'll need a knife down there. Probably won't need the prospecting pit for a minute. Okay. Let's do this. Let's actually do this. I didn't want to break any of the rocks because that's going to make me need to pick it up and store it. Right? But I got a good amount of room here. We're good on the axe. We're good on the wood. We will leave. These can go on the ground. All of them? I think actually they can both go on the ground, yeah. Strange. Okay. And I'll just bring a stack of berries just for replenishment as we go. Yeah, let's do it. I think we're good. Am I forgetting anything? Is there anything I'm forgetting here? We'll see. Alright. Nice little raccoon. How do I do... like an indicator? Like this. Yeah, so birch seeds come from bushes, which is interesting. Because I've been tree farm, right, is in my future. I've been, wondering, hey, how do we do this? How do we do that? Okay, that just came from grass. Maybe it's not all about that. Am I not going to need torches on my car? I'll need torches. More than I need that.